When two sisters from Michigan decided to both run for political office in the midterms, it made national headlines. Not just because they're sisters, but because they're twins and from different political parties. When I spoke to Monica Sparks and Jessica Ann Tyson before the election, they were both confident of victory. But only one was successful. Monica, a Democrat, was elected a Kent County Commissioner for District 12. Still, these sisters say they won't let their politics divide their family. And welcome, ladies. So nice to have you.
Thank you for having us.
So, Monica, the Democrat, we put you on the left of me.
Thank you very much.
Jessica Ann, we put you on the right as a Republican. Thank you for your outfits. Very helpful to everyone trying to figure out who's who, since you're identical twins. You each take a little bit of a different tack in your bios. How do your politics differ?
So I am a proud Democrat, and I love saying that I stand with the party of LBJ, JFK, MLK, civil rights and liberty for all. But she's going to tell you the same thing. So
absolutely, I am. Absolutely. Our parents raised us to be pro-Constitution. We love our country. Together, I would say that we love our country. Some things that are happening, you know, we both agree, you know, aren't necessarily the way that we would like to see things. But we believe in America. We believe that it is the greatest country on the planet. So we are very pro-USA.
When your sister criticizes President Trump, there's not a lot of black Republicans, I mean, percentage-wise in the country. Is that a problematic criticism for you? Are you a big supporter of the president?
It's fair. It's a fair criticism. I want to say this, that I believe that as a Republican, I am proud of my party.
You guys talk about your childhood a lot, and it was very rough. Your mom was an addict, and there was a point where you were separated. You went to different families to be cared for before you came back together to be adopted. And you've said that separation was very, very painful, and that sometimes you get that same feeling politically. How do you mean?
We do. This has been very rough for us. I want to go back to addressing what you said about being a black Republican. I, as her sister, have to listen to a lot of the rhetoric and things that people say. Oh, she's a coon, she's an Uncle Tom, Aunt Jemima, you know, all the things that they are upset that she chooses to be part of that party. Now, this is a democracy. We do live in America. So I would like people to stop pitting families and pitting people against people. I don't understand many days why she is a Republican under this administration. I do understand.
But you know why, Sissy, and I'm a Republican under this administration because I was a Republican under the Obama administration. I was a Republican under the Bush administration. Fair. I'm a Republican, so I can't separate being a Republican from being the president. I mean, he happens to be in power. So if he is the one in power, okay, great. I'm going to try to advance all of those Republican causes. But if
all of them?
The majority, the ones that I agree with, how about that?
Okay,
the ones that I agree with.
Do you guys have fights in the family?
Oh, golly.
How many? Okay, so
did they get ugly?
Yeah, it was kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. And our mom never allowed us to argue. So we would have heated, spirited debates, and if we disagreed, we had to get something called the encyclopedia. I know young people don't know really what that is.
There used to be a thing called the encyclopedia.
Exactly, and the dictionary, and we would have a day to figure out our points and then decide what we were going to talk about, and then she would present her case, I would present my case, and then we would rebuttal each other, and then we had to come to a solution. Mom never ever let us leave without coming to a solution, even if we agreed to disagree. Right. So I think that probably helps us in our political life right now, because there are many things that we don't agree on.
Monica and Jessica Ann, nice to have you both with me.
Thank you so much.